From your most watched, most trusted weather source, here's your certified, most accurate First Alert forecast.
Several locations across the east over the past several days managed to pick up widespread amounts of precipitation associated with Debbie. Just from August 6th through the 8th alone, we picked up widespread 2, 3, 4, 5, even 6-inch plus rainfall tallies. And we could add a little bit more rain to the forecast, certainly as we have a fairly saturated air mass, certainly across to the east. We still have flood watches in effect until midnight. The areas that you see in the red, those are flash flood warnings continuing at least for the next few hours. The one near Craven, Lenore, and Jones County, that does continue until 8 p.m. And then we get further towards the north and east. Some of these warnings continue until 10 p.m. local time. And we certainly have an active radar right now. Seeing some showers and storms making their way through Kenansville, even down towards the south of Jacksonville, over into Wallace, seeing some heavy rainfall. Then you get over towards Kinston and Dover. Some of the rain is still going on, not quite as bad as it was earlier, but we also see some showers north of the river here near Bethel as well, and then even extending into Coleraine, Windsor, and also to the east of Ahoskie. And so as we head into tonight, looks like we'll see temperatures dropping down into the mid-70s. Heavy storms lasting. We'll get a nice little break in between, and then storms will pick up yet again going into your Sunday. Quick look at the tropics. We are watching one area of disturbed weather here. The National Hurricane Center is giving about an 80% chance of developing over the next 7 days. There's already a lot of thunderstorms with this system, and as it continues to develop, most of the computer guidance has it going off towards the west. But if there is some good news I can provide, at least for right now, a lot of the current future model guidance has the system sort of recurving off towards the north. And so as long as that trend continues, we won't have to worry about this system impacting eastern North Carolina, but we still got a lot of time to watch it. So we're getting closer towards the peak of hurricane season, which usually arrives September 10th. Here we are. So we got a long ways to go before we get towards November 30th, which is the final day of hurricane season. Quick look at the First Alert hourly radar forecast. Showers and storms fizzling out tonight, heading out the door going into tomorrow. Very humid start, getting up into the 70s, 82 by the afternoon hours, and then another round of showers and storms similar to today, very slow moving in nature. Don't be surprised if there's another warning or two that is issued due to the heavier rainfall amounts. And then as we go into Sunday evening, we'll start seeing at least temperatures drop back down with lower rain chances. How much additional rain could we see? Easily 1 to 2 inches, even isolated spots up to 3 inches of rain. So again, this unsettled pattern is going to continue for tomorrow and even going into Monday. But if you notice, as we head into the middle part of next week, rain chances start to decrease and temperatures, believe it or not, getting into the low to middle 80s. With overnight temperatures into the middle 60s. So we'll have a nice break in the rainfall, and even going into next weekend, rain chances around 20%, but we still got to keep an eye on the river levels right now, as most of them are already approaching flood stage, even in some cases moderate flood stage. Yeah, and I know we just finished with Tropical Storm Debbie, but how long do we have to be dealing with the tropics going into this hurricane season? We're going to be dealing with it for another few months. Last day of hurricane season is November 30th, so we haven't even reached the peak of hurricane season yet, so we still got enough time to watch this. All right, we'll keep an eye out for that. Thanks, Russell.